We need to start preparing ourselves.
Cryptocurrencies.
Artificial intelligence.
Artificial intelligence will open up whole new vistas.
Computing is getting embedded in every person, place, and thing.
The machine that's better than us at all goals.
Hey, my name is John Armstrong, and in this short message, you're going to see a revolutionary automated income system developed by myself and 3 colleagues, all professional level investors. This system uses artificial intelligence and machine learning to pull money straight out of crypto markets, whether they go up or down. Which may sound impossible, but in the next 15 minutes, you'll discover for yourself and also get the chance to use this technology, your very own automated income machine. Of all the ways to try and make money online, Amazon FBA, e-com, trading, forex, affiliate marketing, and dozens more, they all have 2 fatal flaws in common. Now don't get me wrong, I'm not saying that these methods don't work. In fact, they all work great and have created countless millionaires, but there's 2 major flaws. First is the learning curve. First, you have to learn a new skill, and then you have to master this new skill. And only after you've mastered it will you make any kind of significant money. Now, this learning to mastering process takes months, even years, and that's why 95% of people fail to make money online at all, because they simply give up. Now, second is human error and emotion. They're the biggest roadblocks to success in any traditional method. Instead, imagine a machine that's programmed to do one thing with ruthless efficiency: make you money. Now, it does this by exploiting an asset class that has outperformed any other asset over the past 10 years by over 1,000%. A machine that can't make mistakes, never sleeps, and has no emotions. So, you don't have to learn, apply, master, or do anything while it makes you money. That's right, you live your life, the machine makes you money, with 0 effort on your behalf once set up. Sound too good to be true? It absolutely is too good. But it's true, and we've built it. Introducing Prometheus. Prometheus is everything that I've just described and more. It takes less than 15 minutes to have up and running, and the profits start instantly. How is this possible? Well, look at how artificial intelligence has led to breakthroughs in science, healthcare, transportation, and daily living. Right, Alexa?
That's right, Jono.
But when it comes to money, AI hasn't been able to help until now. Crypto is the first currency that's fully digital, meaning that unlike physical money, artificial intelligence can interact with it. And that's thanks to blockchain technology, the foundation which crypto is built on, essentially unbreakable code running on computers. Now, if you're not already in crypto, just know this: you soon will be, because that's the way that the world is going. It's already been mass adopted by huge corporations like Tesla and Amazon. It's already the base economy of entire countries like El Salvador. And in many places, you can use crypto to buy coffee and take out pizza. And this is still the beginning. Now, you can wait until you're forced to adopt, or you can get in now and potentially join the 60,000 millionaires crypto has already created, including us. We all know that overall crypto has seen massive growth since it first came out, and we can see this in the stock to flow model, which is an incredibly accurate predictor of crypto since crypto was born. This exact model predicted with scary accuracy when Bitcoin pushed through $1,000, $20,000, and $50,000, creating thousands of millionaires each time. Now, the same model is predicting Bitcoin to burst through $100,000 in possibly weeks or months from right now, and to soar through $1 million in as soon as 2025, 2026. So if you're not already in crypto yet, we strongly think that you should be, even if you're conservative, because our system practically eliminates risk. See, most people that get into crypto buy the big coins like Bitcoin and Ethereum and simply hold on to them or hodl long term. This is a great strategy as it's pretty much guaranteed to give you 10 to 20x returns long term. And by long term, we're talking 5 to 8 years. Which is what I did. As a software developer and investor, I was excited by blockchain technology and could see the benefits. But because I don't have a crystal ball, I missed these low points on the chart here, paid too much, and watched my investment almost completely vanish. I decided to hodl while the market went sideways. For 3 years, I simply sat on my hands, helpless to whatever the market decided to do. Now, during this time, I looked into trading crypto, trying to buy low and sell high to at least make some kind of return. But here's the problem with that. Because crypto is growing so fast, 1,000 times faster than any other asset, it's incredibly volatile. And the risk factor was way too high. And this is why 90% of crypto traders lose money. So using my background in software development, I took a zoomed in look at the daily charts and discovered that these price trends shifted in macroseconds, too fast for the average humans to keep up with, but not a robot. And that was my aha moment. What if a specifically programmed AI bot could do this for me? And after months of experimentation and testing, I had perfected Prometheus, which lets us profit from crypto's volatility in real time on a minute-per-minute basis. Now, instead of being fearful of volatility, volatility is now my best friend. Imagine it, being able to weaponize crypto's volatility and turn it into daily profits without worrying whether the market's going up or down. The bot automates something which is called DCA macro grid trading. It's a fancy way of saying buy low and sell high, but on a macro scale with crypto coins. The very basics of trading is to buy low and to sell high, right? Now, most day traders use a proven technique called DCA, dollar cost average. This basically means spreading your investment over an average amount of time, just like on this chart here. You buy a bit here, it goes down, you buy a bit more, it goes up, you buy a bit more, it goes down, you sell a bit, it goes up, you sell a bit more, it goes down, you sell a bit more, it goes down, you buy a bit more. This is a proven strategy that works great, and most day traders do this on either a daily basis, a 4-hour basis, or if you're super hardcore, every 1 hour. Now, the problem here is that you need to be glued to your screen for as long as you're awake, constantly watching the lines go up and down. It requires superhuman concentration and is laborious. Now, what if artificial intelligence could take on this tedious, highly technical, laborious task and make it hands-free? What if artificial intelligence could do this on a minute-by-minute basis, way more efficiently than any human, even elite traders could? And that's exactly what Prometheus does. With Prometheus, we place a grid over the market, and whenever the market hits one of the lines on this grid, the bot will execute either a buy or a sell. So starting here, the bot will buy, okay? Then let's say that the market goes down and hits this grid line here, it will buy again. And let's say that the market keeps on going down and hits the next grid line, it will buy again. Now let's say the market goes up and hits the previous grid line, it will sell and it will make a profit from the previous buy. Now let's say that the market goes up further and hits the next grid line. It will then sell again, making a profit from the previous buy. I hope you're starting to see a pattern here. Pretty simple, right? The bot is so perfectly efficient that it can only make profit. Now, while there's still a degree of risk, as with any investment, Prometheus automatically minimizes any potential downsides while maximizing every profit opportunity. In other words, bigger wins more often, smaller losses less often, and an overwhelmingly net profit in our experience. All of this happening on a minute-by-minute basis. It usually generates 30 to 60 cents at a time, but as the minutes add up, so do the profits. We've made as much as $5,059 in less than 24 hours with this. Now, this amount will vary, of course, depending on how much that you invest, but now you can make money whether the market goes up, down, or around and around. People say that trying to predict crypto is like trying to predict the weather. And while that's absolutely true, with Prometheus, it's like being the weatherman and getting paid regardless of whether it rains or shines. All this is done on autopilot. Setup is extremely simple, and we walk you through it in a matter of minutes, not weeks or months. With Prometheus, you don't need to become a trading expert or learn much about trading at all. We give you all the information in our high definition members area portal if you want to learn, but it's not necessary. Because remember, the bot is programmed to do one thing: make you money. So, I'm sure you want to have a look and see what this looks like on the inside, so let me show you. So you can see here, all of these dots, red and green dots. Now, when it's a green dot, it means that it's buying, and then a red dot means that it's selling. So you can see what it's doing: buy, sell, buy, sell, buy, sell, buy, sell, buy, sell. And this is happening on a minute by minute basis. If I zoom out on the chart here, you can see it follows the market exactly where it's going, whether it's going up or whether it's going down. Now let me show you another example. This bot right here has been running for the past 22 hours and 43 minutes. You can see it's made 426 transactions and a total of almost $5,200 in less than a day. Now, if I zoom in on this chart, look at how volatile this is. Look at these prices going up and down and pumping and dumping and pumping and dumping. And this really is what makes Prometheus so special, because it can profit massively from a sideways volatile market, which I think is incredible. Now, with Prometheus, you don't have to worry about all of the doom and gloom headlines in the media anymore. I used to feel sick and lose sleep whenever I heard things like China clamping down on mining, or Elon Musk tweeting that a coin is overvalued. Anything like that, as I knew it would affect the market in a bad way. And while 99% of crypto buyers still freak out with news like this, we actually love it. And here's why. You can see in this example, this is actually a wildly profitable bot. In the past 8 days and 23 hours, it's made a total profit of $447,000 from a $20,000 initial investment. Now, granted, this is quite a rare event, but it does happen. I want you to pay attention to when the bulk of this money came in, and it was on the 11th between 7 a.m. and 10 p.m. And you can see 7 a.m., $10,100 profit, 8 a.m., $18,968 profit, and so on and so on. But between 7 a.m. and 10 p.m. Now, if I go over to the chart here, you can see on the 11th, starting at 7 a.m. right here, look, it's in a downwards trend. It is dumping at this point in time, but still I was able to profit massively from this dump, because as you can see from these green and red dots, it's buying and selling, buying and selling, buying and selling all the way down. And this is actually a 53% dump, which is insane. If I'd have just been holding that coin, I'd have lost 50% of its value in a couple of hours, when instead I've made tens of thousands of dollars as a result of using Prometheus during this dump. Now, as you've just seen, you can obviously profit when the market goes up. It profits best when the market is just moving sideways, as it just buys, sells, buys, sells, buys, sells. And it can even profit when the market is going down. Now that you know how this works, let's have a look at some real-world examples inside of my account. In fact, here's a bot that I set up last night, just before I went to bed, which is just over 14 hours ago. You can see in that time, it's already made 44.63%, which totals to $4,251 in pure profit, all in under a day while I was asleep. Awesome, right? And all without lifting a finger. In fact, a few weeks ago, I spent 5 minutes setting up a new bot and then forgot about it because I went away. I didn't touch the bot for weeks and still made over $3,000 profit while I was out having fun with my wife. Here's another seriously awesome thing, which is called compound interest, which you may or may not already know about. Look at the average daily returns that we're getting inside of this bot. Now, please disregard some of these crazy ones, like these two here, but on average, you can see that this bot is getting us on average around 1% every single day. Now, if you add that up, that means that it's 30% each month, which is revolutionary. I don't know of any other stock, bond, or financial product that will give you 30% per month. I mean, most banks in Europe have what's called a high interest account. Like this article here by the money saving expert, and you can see their highest interest account is this one, which is called Cambridge BS, which is giving 5% fixed per year. With Prometheus, we're getting 30% a month. So if we do some math here, based off an initial investment of $3,000, in our first month, we would have made, and let's divide it by 100 to get a percentage, and then times that by 30, which is 30%, we'd have got a profit of $900 in the first month. So if we add on $3,000, which is our original investment to that, in our first month, we'd have made a grand total of $3,900. Now, in month number 2, if we divide this number by 100, and then we times that by 30, we'll have $1,170, which we add to that $3,900, which we had in month 2. We're now at $5,070. Now, it's a little bit confusing trying to do these maths in your head, but there is a tool out there which is called the compound interest calculator. And you can go ahead and Google it, right? It looks like this. So if we plug in $3,000 at 30% monthly over the space of 2 years with 0 additional deposits, and we hit the calculate button, you can see that after 2 years, that $3,000 is now $1,628,000, which is pretty insane. And you can come down here to the graph and you can see how the interest or the compounding effect takes place dramatically and very quickly. Now, a quick disclaimer, I'm not a financial advisor, so please don't take this as financial advice. All of the figures that I just showed you are based off of the past numbers seen inside of my bot account, which amount to around 1% per day. Always do your own research. What people love about this is that your money is working to make you more money every minute of the day. You can use this as a passive income machine and pull out daily profits to spend any way you want. Or you can use your profits to grow your crypto investments and let it compound even faster. Or any combination. You're in 100% control of this at all times. Your money is always secure inside your own wallet. We never see it and we don't want it either. And while the bot is able to make trades and make you profits, it can't withdraw anything or send money anywhere. Only you can do that as you set up the permissions inside of your wallet. Now, you've seen all the results from me, from my professional investor friends, and multiple beta testers. You've seen that you require 0 skills and just a 15-minute setup time. Now is your chance to put this remarkable money-making AI tech to work for you. If you want to get involved using the exact same software and system that we're using, then head to the sign up link via the button that appeared down below this video, and you can get in for $14.97 cash or $12.97 if you want to pay in crypto. Now, we give you a discount for using crypto as we prefer crypto ourselves. And you're going to need a wallet to use Prometheus anyway, so you might as well get it set up now and claim the discount at the same time. There will be a tutorial on the page after you click the button down below that will show you exactly how to do this. So here's what you get. You get access to the same software that we're using. You get access to professional training, which is actually optional. You don't really need it. You get access to the done for you setup, the weekly Q&A calls, support, plus a money back guarantee, which I'll talk to you about in more detail in just a second. We may also close this down at any point, so be sure to check the countdown timer on the next page. The sign up process is pretty simple. Just click on the sign up button down below. It will take you through to our checkout page where you can go and read the documentation and then get inside of the members area where you'll find a quick start guide, which has been intentionally made to help you get up and running with your bot within the next 15 minutes. If you get stuck at any point, you can always get in touch with our team who will jump on a one-on-one call with you as part of the done for you setup process. We also have some advanced training in there for those of you that want to go even deeper into this. And the math doesn't lie. Everyday people that start with just a few thousand will become millionaires thanks to crypto. Prometheus just makes it so much easier and faster than any other methods on the planet. And we're not stopping there. You're also getting exclusive bonuses that make this the easiest crypto method on the planet, even if you have no experience whatsoever. The first fast action bonus is a game changer. We'll set up Prometheus for you. A top member of our team will get on a call with you and literally set up your bot and automations. You just sit back and watch as it's done in front of your eyes. While on the line, our experts will answer any questions that you may have. So you'll be ready to put Prometheus to work instantly, without worrying about anything technical or even the slightest chance of making a mistake. This bonus is worth $500 and it's included free when you join Prometheus today. Your second fast action bonus is direct access to weekly live Q&A calls with Costa, our Chief Member Success Officer. Get answers to your questions in real time. See up-to-the-minute best practices on how to maximize your profits too. And be the first to know about key updates to crypto, your automated bots, and more. Get a massive edge to boost your results today, tomorrow, and long term. Plus, these calls provide the missing piece so many crypto investors never have: peace of mind, which is crucial for your long-term success. Both of these fast action bonuses are time sensitive, and we may remove them without notice at any time. So don't miss out on these. So lock in your access to Prometheus now by clicking on the button down below. Now, even though there's always risk when investing, there's no risk to your investment with Prometheus. Once you click the button and get inside, you'll be asked to sign an NDA, basically promising not to disclose any of our secret methods to anyone outside of the program. If you change your mind at this point, no problem. Don't sign the NDA and we'll immediately refund your purchase in full right after revoking your access. But we're also taking your success a step further. Unlike the vast majority of other programs, we're going to guarantee your results. Yes, you heard that right. With Prometheus, you get a guarantee that stipulates that you will make your investment back within 90 days or you'll receive a full refund. For obvious reasons, a minimum nominal investment and proof of setup will be required. But as long as you qualify, this guarantee makes joining Prometheus today completely risk-free. Details of this guarantee can be found on the checkout page at the bottom. Now ask yourself, would we offer you 100% of your money back if we weren't 1000% confident with your success with Prometheus? Of course not. We've seen the results that this generates, both for us and our beta testers, and we know what it can do for you. So in our minds, this guarantee is merely just a formality, because as long as you're serious, you're not going to be needing it anyway. If all this did was made you 5% returns per month, that's magnitudes higher than most investors, even pros, will ever see, with less risk and more upside potential than you'd ever have anywhere else. Well, damn, I know what I'd do if I were you. So hurry, click the button down below and get started, and lock in your bonuses while they're still available. Right now, I'm going to go through a few frequently asked questions, starting with how much can I expect to profit with this? Now, obviously that answer will depend on so many factors, but mainly how much you invest. The great thing with Prometheus is that you can start with as little as $100. However, we recommend an initial investment of between $3,000 and $5,000 to really get off to a fast start. Now, obviously, the more that you put in, the more profit that you can make, both in terms of long-term growth and daily trading cash flow. If things are tight, you can get in with $100 now, and then you can add to your investment over time. Remember, this compounds all by itself, so your money is always working for you. While we can't guarantee an actual time, because there are so many variables beyond anyone's control, Prometheus starts the instant your bots are activated. And because of this, we've had multiple beta testers generate real profits in their very first day. the software company that we partner with for Prometheus has its own full-time development team that are constantly updating the software, which is obviously quite intense on the skilled human resources. So they offer 3 different monthly subscriptions. $29 a month will get you access to 2 bots, which is perfect for getting started. Once you're in profits, you can always upgrade to the $69 a month plan, which gives you access to 5 bots. Apart from this, you will obviously need to add your own funds that the bot can leverage. Now, like I said, you can get started with just $100 and then work your way up. And like I also mentioned, we recommend investing $3,000 minimum to really see the impact on a daily and monthly basis, but again, it's completely up to you. The answer is yes, and this is an important question as there has been a lot of bot-related scams in the past. I've even personally fallen for one and lost over $15,000. But Prometheus is different, and here's why. Firstly, the only person who has access to your funds is you. You don't send us your money. Your funds are kept inside of your crypto wallet, which is either Binance, KuCoin, Kraken, Bittrex. There's a ton to choose from. The robot simply plugs in via API. It can't withdraw or access your funds, and it won't do anything unless you tell it to or give it permission. Everything is also encrypted with 2048-bit encryption, which is twice as much as most banks. Your investment in Prometheus is 100% risk-free, as we've already covered with the money-back guarantee. Plus, if you have buyer's remorse after getting in, you can get an instant refund simply by not signing the NDA. We don't want you to feel any pressure at all. In terms of the funds that you put into crypto, please understand that all investments are speculative, and you should only invest funds that you are comfortable losing. Well, that's the legal part. The reality, as you've seen, is that Prometheus reduces the speculative risk of crypto to the absolute minimum, far lower than you'd be exposed to in any other program. This is all possible because the bot makes you money when the markets go up, when they go down, and when they go sideways. So while theoretically losses are possible, the odds are stacked in your favor to seeing consistent above average results over time. Everyone's heard the saying, timing is everything. If you'd had perfect timing investing in Apple, Amazon, or Google, you could have made some good money. And some people made once in a lifetime money. Crypto is so much bigger than any of those. Done right, crypto can get you multi-generational wealth. Now, none of us have seen anything like this in our lifetimes. It's a whole new kind of money, and it's growing faster than anyone could have dreamed. Bitcoin has grown 1,000 times faster than any other asset in the past 10 years. This market has made 60,000 millionaires and more every day. Now is the time to get on this freight train because the biggest gains are still to come, and Prometheus is by far the easiest way for you to take full advantage. With traditional investing, even crypto until Prometheus, you could only make money in one way. Either as a growth investor, growing your wealth over time, or as a trader, frequently trading and trying to make small profits more frequently. Prometheus lets us do both, and it does it automatically. Crypto goes up, you're growing your wealth. At the same time, the bot is making you day trading profits on a minute per minute basis. And that minute per minute money that the bot makes is 100% real. You can take it out and spend it at any time you want, or you can reinvest it. Pulling this money out doesn't stop the bot's automation either. It's a perfect set and forget system. Now, I know that you don't know me, but please trust me when I tell you that this brand new tech is 100% worth the investment you make today. And I don't want to come across as too pushy, but opportunities like this don't happen twice. And I hope that you believe me when I tell you that it's 100% in your interest to pick this up today. Are you worried about spending this amount of money today? Look, I get it. This is a serious investment, but that's because this is a serious system built for serious people who can see the serious potential that Prometheus has to offer. The investment you make today is a one-time investment, and it is a drop in the ocean compared to what Prometheus can gain for you over the next few days, months, and even years to come. Perpetual passive income, the stuff retirement is made of. Your investment is even covered by our profit guarantee, so there's actually no risk at all for you. Now, you're watching this video because you're looking into either supplementing your income with an online income stream, or you want to generate full-time money online so that you can have your time freedom, right? So with this in mind, look at the alternative options to Prometheus: selling on Amazon, drop shipping with Shopify, or affiliate marketing. Do you really want to spend months and even years learning and mastering a new skill before you even start generating any money? Like I said, opportunities like Prometheus don't happen twice, and I hope, for your sake, that you can make the right decision for yourself today, because regret is a seriously bad feeling. In the next 5 years, you are going to personally know somebody that has become a millionaire due to crypto. Now, you can join them today, or you could wonder in 5 years' time, why didn't I? If you're thinking that this is too good to be true, then let me repeat, it is too good to be true. Crypto is shattering all the rules when it comes to getting rich or just replacing your income. Artificial intelligence bots means that people are getting those results for doing nothing themselves. We're doing it, you've seen our results. Prometheus beta testers are too, and you've seen their results. The math doesn't lie, and compound interest is an investing fact. The thing is, most people who invest are thrilled to make 5 to 10% a year, and we and other Prometheus users are getting a minimum of 10% every month. You've never seen anything like this before, and neither has anybody else, because it's never existed before. And as amazing as the numbers are, they are 100% real. And that's why we'll continue to use Prometheus every day. And I think that you should too. Anyway, whatever decision you choose to make for yourself today, I want to thank you for watching this video today, and I wish you all the best for your future.